Hi, Addie Joe. I don't know if you can tell, internet, but,
I moved! Yes, just hours after you made your panic video, I put all of my earthly belongings into a yellow truck and drove 2 hours east to set up shop in a new town and a new home. After that, I immediately started a new job, learned at least 70 new names, and found out exactly how long I have to be on the phone with the internet company before I start to cry. I thought about taking you on a tour of my new home, but I haven't managed to unpack all the way yet, and you're going to be here in another 3 days, so I am instead going to talk to you about my aesthetic, or at least attempt to. I was sort of talking about this with my class today, and I have this problem where when I buy clothing, I buy all sorts of crazy patterns, but I never seem to think about how I'm going to pair it with anything else. Specifically, all of the other patterns that I already own. For example, I do really like patterns though, like the louder the better. I like the way your stereotypical old lady's house is like a hodgepodge of crazy different patterns that, for whatever reason, don't seem to match at first, but then you look and you go, oh my gosh. It all comes together and it all makes sense in this weird sort of eclectic harmony. I do like putting old and new stuff together. I like it when things match exactly, like the color of my furniture, especially in my bedroom. It's all, you know, this dark wood color. And I like it when things don't match. Then there was this one time that I owned a pair of hot pink ballerina style slippers shoes that I wore with everything. Fashion police be damned. Anything looks good on anyone as long as you rock it. Lately, I found myself attracted to Southwestern style patterns, and yes, it does have something to do with our recent adventure to that very area, but I also really just love the feel of breeziness that it gives me. I look like a French teacher. In my home, I really like plant patterns. As you know, I really like plants. I like learning about them. I love trees and flowers and shrubs and grasses and moss and ferns. I'm pretty sure that the reason I like plants so much is because they're just a really great representation of what life can be. Plants grow in some of the harshest environments and they sustain life. The roots of plants can be very fragile, but they can also be very strong. So strong, in fact, that they break concrete. They can tower over every other living creature in the world. Plants live in any kind of environment as long as you can find light. So that's my aesthetic. Life and light and color. Also, the next time you're scheduled to make and upload a video, you are going to be in Scotland. I'm excited to spend some time with you, at least once more, before you head up and over to meet the new chapter of your life. I'm also a little bit terrified for you, but not really so much for you as it is for me imagining myself in your shoes. Until the 15th, my friend.